morning, everyone. So happy you're with us on this Thursday, and welcome to New Day Cleveland. I'm Natalie Herbeck. David has the day off. Nicole will be with us later, too. We're sprucing up our style with some of the coolest accessories to kick off the show and footwear by a local Cleveland maker. Paige Rimko is the owner and artist behind Prim Studio, and she's here today. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
I was so excited in the tease, but our microphones weren't working properly to show you guys the most adorable little pairs of shoes for newborns and infants that I've ever seen. So you are a shoemaker and you do clothing as well.
I don't do clothing.
Oh, you don't do clothing?
Mainly just leather,
shoes,
shoes,
accessories.
bags. Yeah.
Okay, and where are you getting your leather from to create all these beautiful pieces that we see?
I source a lot online. Mainly comes from places like Italy and France. So it's actually one of my favorite things to do is scour the internet for leather and some new finishes.
Even her setting here is a nice, beautiful blue leather here that we have. I can't wait to go through some of these different items. The bag. Can we hit on the bag? Because you did this in school, you said?
Yeah, so I went to art school, and I made that when I was in school, but I pulled it out of the archives for today.
So this is not for sale. This is your...
If someone wants to buy it, yeah.
Okay, I thought it was near and dear to you and you weren't wanting to part ways with it, but hey,
no.
We could get our hands on it. Beautifully done. How did you learn this craft in a way? Because it seems like a daunting task.
When I went to art school, I wanted to study fashion actually and do clothes, but I started an accessory class. So you start with a little wallet like this, and then you move up into bags and then shoes eventually. So yeah, I just fell in love with it and I've stuck with it.
The shoes are amazing. Look at this. Tell them what you use. I mean, if they can't figure it out already.
So yeah, I deconstructed 6 baseballs for that pair of shoes and then stitched them back up.
So does that mean every single pair is one of a kind? Can you do, if you have a larger piece of leather like this, you could do several pairs of the same thing?
Yep, definitely. Okay. So any leather that's here, I can make into something else. So like this, I could make into a wallet or,
how cute are those? I love those, that color scheme. And then this leather is so beautiful, this pink. Yeah. And they seem like they'd be extremely comfy shoes.
Yeah, my mom loves this pair. They're like a metallic light pink, so.
I love the metallic. You can tell in the lighting even how it just glistens.
Yeah.
And these look like jeans, but so soft.
Yeah, they're like a denim printed suede, so, and I just put a little jean pocket on there just for fun.
So speaking of little things, like little pockets.
Yes.
This is one of your biggest sellers?
Yes.
What do you call them, ring purses?
I call them ring pouches, but people use them for all sorts of things, including Aldi coin pouches.
Because you need those quarters, right? Yeah. So it's easily accessible in your purse to know where to get the coins. I love it. And then you do these larger size as well.
Yeah, so those I use, you can fit like 8 to 10 cards in there, a little bit of cash maybe. They stretch out pretty nicely, so.
They're beautiful. Change purses down here? I haven't seen a good-looking change purse like that where you push them and they pop open in a long time. Here, let me pull one up for you guys to see. It is. It reminds me, my great aunt had them, and we would, as kids, we loved playing with them all the time because they just pop right open. They're so pretty. Oh, and the smell too is gorgeous. Now the little shoes. How did you start thinking, all right, let's do them for the little babies too?
Oh, I love little things, as you could probably tell. So I thought, I love shoes. I'll just make some little tiny ones and.
Are they not precious? They're just adorable. Now here, did you create the work on this leather?
Yeah, so all of those leathers are hand marbled, so I basically float paint on some water and then dip them in and,
And then what do you turn these into once you've painted on them?
I've made a few of these, which I call them trinket trays. Put whatever you want in them, maybe even a little plant. Some of the ring pouches, wallets, and I just made a pair of shoes with them. I don't have them here, but yeah.
That's amazing. And then these bags over here, the over-the-shoulder crossbody bags, absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I love it. So you even have some leather that you use that has texture to it.
Yeah, so this is like an embossed pattern, so that one comes in a few colors, and then...
Now, I see a pair over here. Please, you didn't make those, did you?
I did,
You made those?
Yep.
Look at these dress shoes. I thought that was just on display because I know you have people probably come to you and say, hey, can you repair or fix things? Do you do a little bit of that or no?
I don't do a ton of repair unless it's something that I've made, but I made those. I got my master's degree in shoemaking, so I made those while I was studying.
They are beautiful. So do you do women and men's sizes and
anything? Yeah, I actually brought these. This is like a women's size 6 and then a men's size 10 or 11. So just
she
you
has
can
a little
see.
one too. So again, she's gotten for everyone,
one.
so she can do that custom work for you. Prim-studio.com is her website. She's going to be at this great Galentine's Day event that's happening this Sunday?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yep.
Okay, so that is wrong. Ignore what was said right there. It is Saturday, same hours though?
Yep, Saturday,
11 until
11 to 3.
Our little typo there, no big deal.
Right.
But make sure you go Saturday, check her out, and also then follow her. Do you have Instagram as well? Do you post on there too?
Yep, I'm on Instagram and I use that mainly.
So if you can't get to that event, check her out on Instagram or go to her website and get some of these pieces made. You are so talented.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
Wow.